What is the plot of the first X-Men movie, 2000? Have you ever wondered what makes the first X-Men movie so memorable? Released in the year 2000, this film set the stage for a new era in superhero cinema. It takes place in a world where mutants, humans born with extraordinary abilities, face fear and discrimination from regular humans. The story revolves around two main groups with very different views on how mutants should interact with society. One group, led by Professor Charles Xavier, believes in peaceful coexistence. He trains young mutants at his special school. The other group, led by Magneto, thinks that conflict with humans is unavoidable and is willing to use force to assert mutant dominance. The film opens with a flashback to 1944. We see a young Eric Lensher, who later becomes Magneto, being separated from his parents in a Nazi concentration camp. This traumatic experience shapes his worldview and fuels his desire for mutant superiority. Fast forward to the present day, and we meet two key mutants, Wolverine and Rogue. Rogue has the ability to absorb others' powers and memories through touch. However, she struggles to control her powers, which leads her to run away from home. Wolverine, who possesses enhanced senses, healing abilities, and retractable claws, finds Rogue and convinces her to return to Xavier's school. Meanwhile, Magneto and his Brotherhood of Mutants are plotting to use a machine that can forcibly mutate humans into mutants. Their goal is to take control of world leaders attending a summit. Magneto plans to use Rogue's powers to fuel this device, putting her life at great risk. The X-Men learn of this dangerous plan after a mutant named Kelly suffers a fatal reaction during Magneto's experiment. The climax of the film unfolds on Liberty Island. The X-Men confront Magneto and his Brotherhood in a tense showdown. Wolverine distracts Magneto while Cyclops disables the machine, preventing the forced mutation of the summit attendees. In a heroic moment, Wolverine transfers some of his healing powers to Rogue, saving her life but weakening himself in the process. The film wraps up with Magneto imprisoned but vowing to escape and continue his fight. Meanwhile, Xavier remains committed to stopping him. Wolverine begins to explore his mysterious past, hinting at future stories. From a 2000 nostalgia perspective, this film was a major moment in superhero cinema. It blended action, drama, and social themes about prejudice and identity. The movie introduced audiences to iconic characters and launched a franchise that defined early 2000 blockbuster culture. Its mix of comic book lore and contemporary issues made it a defining film of its era.